but today the sun has come out and it must be getting warmer because I literally walked out the door yesterday and was like, oh sun, where have you been all my life? So I'm back inside Stanley today, and as you can see, he's become a bit of a dumping ground. Yeah, poor Stanley has just become a dumping ground. Yeah, definitely more of a summer person, even though I was born in the winter, but I have been absolutely freezing, and when I'm freezing my brain doesn't even work outdoors. I literally, my hands get too cold, my feet, I can't feel my feet, and I find it a real struggle to work on a caravan in the freezing cold. And I have been in the rain and the freezing cold, so it's also very difficult to film me working outside on a van when it's pouring with rain. So that's why you also haven't seen much updates about my new van, because I've been doing that in the rain and the freezing cold. So Stanley is looking about as damp as Margot is. Oh gosh, there's some real damp going on in here. Hang on, I'm just banging about. I'm gonna try and climb over anything. Yeah, some real damp going on in here. But of course, Stanley has just been kind of just sat. And my plan was today was to wallpaper this wall. But having come in and had another look at it, I don't know how I can show you this. You see here, what I've done is, because it was so bowed, and it's very difficult to replace this wall because the kitchen unit is underneath, it's very difficult to take that out to then replace this wall. And then if you were to cut it along here, you'd probably get it bowed again anyway. So what I did is I banged in loads of nails to push it all back, and it has worked really well here, but here it's not doing it. So I'm going to have to try and put some more nails in, I think. And I got these ones seem to work the best, which are these much thicker ones rather than the little. These nails, because they've got such a small head, the board actually just popped back over it again. So these ones have worked the best. So my plan today was to just crack on and wallpaper this wall. But yeah, I'm not going to do that because my plan was to wallpaper it and then put the unit back up, and then that way I could kind of crack on with everything else, and that bit was done and dusted, because I can't put this unit back on the wall until the wallpaper's done. But the problem is it's really damp in here. I mean really damp. So I don't really want to start wallpapering. I'm going to have to just leave this unit off the wall and wallpaper this last, which is a shame because I wanted to feel like I'd achieved something in here, but I'm not going to be able to do that today. I have waxed all the units down, which is a really good tip, especially when there's damp. Make sure you've waxed all of the wooden units. I'm going to turn you around so I can show you. So here you can see I've waxed them, and that just means when there's condensation it will run off those wooden units rather than starting to ingrate into them. I think you can kind of get an idea of how much stuff has just been dumped in here. So I think today I'm going to be more on cleaning up and sort of sorting all this stuff out rather than actually getting much physically done on the van itself, which is such a shame. But I am working back on Stanley now, so you will be getting a proper update soon. Put you down a little bit so I can see further back. Oh. Too far, too far. Okay, so I'm in Stanley, and I've been promising you an update on Stanley for ages, months and months and months. And I'm super cold, and I've got so many layers on. I've got all my work clothes on that I work on the vans with, because look, you can tell I'm a really messy painter. So I just wanted to quickly say, I know I touched on it on my little mini update, but I was so cold that day that my brain just wasn't working. So I just wanted to say a really huge thank you to everyone who's messaged me, emailed me, left wonderful comments. Just your love and support has been really huge. And I know people say that, you know, oh, thanks for all the support, guys. But actually, it really has meant a lot to me because it's been a bit of a crazy year. And so, what are we with? February now. And it's freezing. But today the sun has come out and it must be getting warmer because I literally walked out the door yesterday and was like, oh, sun, where have you been all my life? I am so cold that it makes it really hard to function out on the vans and really hard to film them as well because I'm just so wrapped up in all my layers and then trying to put a camera out when it's raining and stuff. And obviously I work on a real budget, so you have to just excuse the sort of wobbly camera angles, and you know, it's all just on an iPhone. It's not a big budget thing. So I'm now the weather is a bit better. I will be doing a bit more filming on the vans, and I can't wait. I'm so excited to update you on my newest van, which is proving a little bit difficult to move, but I'll get there. And if there is something particular that you want me to film this year, you know, if there's a particular job on your van that's coming up, or something about the vintage vans that you're really excited about, or there's a particular retro car that you want to know more about, or anything like that, if you message me or write a comment below on what you would like to see more of, really, because I've got no plan for this year. Normally about January time I sort of sit down and I think about what I'm going to be filming and doing and kind of letting you know. It's just going to be more of the same sort of stuff, retro cars. I've got a really exciting car tour coming up which I can't wait to show you because it's been a long time in the making. Obviously all my adventures and doing up the cars. I've also got a big event, fingers crossed, in August that I'm going to be sharing with you, and I've been sharing a few other random little things as well on the channel, so keep an eye out. Thank you ever so much for everyone who's subscribed. I think I've got about 570 subscribers now, which is amazing. I know I'm a little channel, but I am a real person, and I do appreciate every single person who has commented, liked, shared, watched and subscribed to my channel, so thank you. I will give you a proper kind of update of what's been kind of going on, but like I've said before, my life has obviously been a bit crazy and it's all kind of personal stuff that I don't really think I want to share with you guys, and it's not about not kind of sharing my life like I'm an open book really when people ask me a question, but it's kind of like it's not really the sort of stuff I want to be talking about. I just need to get through the day really. I have 3 beautiful children that need me to be prioritising them, so that's what I'm doing. I will be hopefully doing some work on Ditto, my 1985 Volvo, soon as well, when I get the pennies together, so I will be filming that work too. I have a couple of really cool little jobs that I need to do on her, which I'm hoping I will get done in the next couple of months. I cannot wait for warmer weather, and you will see more of me when, you know, more of my outside jobs, and I've got 2 chassis to renovate, so that's going to be a bit of a big job. So yeah, just thought I'd just say hi, and it's just really nice sitting inside Stanley. It's very difficult because you just want to sit down and have a cup of coffee, but I have to crack on and get some work done on him. So yeah, I'll see you all soon. Ciao, love, bye.